today's video is gonna be like a story time, kind of. This is about the time that I got my first tattoo. My first tattoo is this. It's a seashell with like two like vines, kind of. I got it because my mom and I both love the beach, and like she took me to get my first tattoo on my birthday when I turned 18. We got matching ones. Mine is on my left wrist and hers is on her, like her forearm, but like the outer part of her forearm. I don't know if there's like a proper name for it. So I'm going to tell you about the time that I got my first tattoo. So I got it on my birthday, which is June 12th. That was about a little over a month ago. So like my tattoo's all healed and stuff, and I can like go through that too, like that process. So my mom and I have always talked about like what I want to do for my 18th. My aunt originally had told me that she wanted to take me to get my tattoo when I turned 18. It didn't follow through because she doesn't live near me anymore. She used to live pretty conveniently, like an hour away, but she moved to Pennsylvania, so now she doesn't live near me. She lives like 2.5 hours away, I want to say. So she's not like conveniently close. So my mom and I have always talked about it, and it was kind of just like a thing that would come up. She had said for my 18th birthday that she was going to take me to get a tattoo, and I was like, that's awesome, thank you. So a couple nights before we were discussing it, and she was like, what do you think you want to get? And I was like, you know, and I like sent her like things that I wanted, and like they're cute. I was like, oh, like as a joke I said, why don't we get matching tattoos? And she was like, let's do it, like find some. Like I thought about it and I was like, wow, that's like actually a good idea. So I followed through with it. Like I used Pinterest to get like inspirations for stuff like that. So I'm on Pinterest and I'm like looking, and I found like a seashell, and then she found some seashells. Like we were helping each other, like feeding each other ideas, because it was both of our bodies that we were putting this on. My mom finds this one really cute seashell and I loved it, she loved it, so we're like, that's cool. So she emails the guy, literally like, okay, we get it. She emailed the guy who was gonna do our tattoos at this certain place, and she's like, hey, like this is what we want to do, and he's like, I'll see what I can get for you guys. So we have the appointment on my birthday. My best friend came with me. I don't have videos from it because I'll get into why there's no videos. We had like a few hours before that. I left school early during my senior year, and so I'm now graduated, if that like didn't connect. So during high school, like my last year, senior year, I would like leave every day at 11:43 because that was just how it went. So my schedule was 7:29 to 11:43 every day, 5 days a week. And my best friend stayed the entire day, but she got herself out of her last couple of classes so she could come with me. So we do a couple things, and then we go get our tattoo. And the guy knew that it was my first one because it was literally on my birthday. Like he knew that I didn't have any other tattoos, because my nose piercing, he was also the guy that did my nose piercing, and it's the exact same place, exact same room, literally the exact same guy did my nose piercing. I don't think he realized, but like it's cool. I just want to clear up that I'm really bad at story times, so the fact that I said so many times. I took a lot of breathy pauses, and like the way I would start a sentence, I sounded like I was out of breath. I just can't tell stories. So he comes out and he's like, okay, so like I couldn't figure out how to get this one, but here are some other ones. My mom and I look at the examples he brings out, and I really liked a different one, and my mom liked the one that we got. And so I'm like looking at them, and then I like realized as I'm like signing forms and stuff, he was like, okay, which ones do you guys want? So we picked the one that we have, and he did it for us, whatever. And my mom went first, and my mom's pain tolerance is not the same as mine. So she got hers here, and there's like bone underneath. When it was my turn, the center part of it, like the actual shell, was supposed to hurt. It didn't hurt for me because my pain tolerance is really high. So he was doing it, and he was like, the center of it's not gonna feel so good. So I'm like, that's fine, because every ear piercing I've ever gotten, any like thing that's been done to me, never really hurts. Like my nose piercing hurt when it was being put in, but after that it was like whatever. And like he does it, and it was fine. It literally felt fine. That was like a giveaway that it was gonna be fine. Like I felt really good. It was kind of annoying, and like I was bleeding, but like you have to expect that with a tattoo. Like it's not going to be like 100% like a good feeling. It gets really annoying after a while. He does it and it looked really nice. I got it done and he wrapped it and then put like a black thing over it and like covered it. For the next like 2 days, nothing happened to it. It was kind of just there. And then I think my birthday was on a Tuesday. I think that weekend it started to peel. So I used the Aquaphor and I used that, and after about a week and a half it stopped peeling. So the healing process is good. You can't go in water with it though, except you can only go in water with it when you shower. So yeah, that was my tattoo experience. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.